Everyone, welcome to today's Boulder Blogging, Marketing Fueled by Prospecting. My name is Kristen, I'm your Zap specialist. I'm so excited to present this information to you today. In today's session, all about taking blogging to the next level. If you look at the blogs agents are creating today, most agents learn how to blog by trial and error, which can be frustrating as well as time consuming. With that in mind, we've gone out, and by we, I mean the Zap Labs people, went out and did some research and located or created resources to help you make blogging more effective and a tool with which you can prospect clients with. If you need assistance with blogging, please visit the Zap Support Center for quick and easy tutorials. There's also a help desk if you prefer to speak with a live person. Are you ready to dive in? Let's get going. Before looking at the steps to move your blog to the next level, to use it as a marketing and a prospecting tool, let's look at what you need to really be doing with your blog before you're able to take it to that next level. Why is blogging so important? Most agents typically use their blog solely as a marketing tool to promote their services and listings, boost their SEO, search engine optimization score, and establish their credibility as a local expert. But we can expand that definition just a little bit to also include using your blog as a marketing tool and a prospecting tool. As a prospecting tool, you can use your blog to start real estate conversations with the local business owners, residents of your local community, homeowners, and your own sphere of influence. Let's take a look at some of the attitudes of a typical blogger and compare to a phenomenal blogger. The typical blogger enjoys writing a blog because it allows them to be creative. They understand it takes a lot of time to create a good post, but the phenomenal blogger approaches their blog much differently. The phenomenal blogger uses templates which allow for efficiently creating posts that are engaging and interactive. The typical blogger uses their blog only as a marketing tool. The phenomenal blogger uses their blog as a marketing and prospecting tool. They get double the bang for their efforts. When writing a post, they are committed to interviewing at least one person for each post. The typical blogger uses their blog as a marketing and a prospecting tool. I just read that. The typical blogger only blogs about real estate topics. The phenomenal blogger includes a variety of different topics in their blog. Not every person is currently a buyer or a seller. Your blog should have content that is engaging, entertaining, and establishes you as a local expert. Doing so establishes your credibility as the person who, when it's time, is the first person your readers think of to help them buy or sell real estate in a specific location. The typical blogger features mainly repurposed content in their blog. The phenomenal blogger features mostly unique content in their blog. Their blog is a reflection of their personality and is an extension of the distinctive relationship they have with their readers. Let me quickly demonstrate where you need to go in Zap to create your blog. New.myzap.com. Takes you to the Zap logon page. Log into Zap. Go to your picture in the upper right-hand corner and click Select Blog, click on Blog. This takes you to the blogging section. Simply click Write New Blog. Be sure to add a cover photo. Create an engaging, attention-grabbing title, and then start writing your post. This will pop up, will give you some tips on how to write your blog post. Once you've completed your blog post, you'll want to publish it. Click Publish in the upper right-hand corner. Select the category you want your blog to be listed under. You can also tag your content, then click Publish. Before publishing, it's a good idea to preview it, make sure it looks right. If you're not quite ready to post it live to the World Wide Web, you can save your draft by clicking Save. Most of us recognize that we can improve how we use our blog. To help you do this, we're going to provide you steps that will lead you on a path to make your blog both a marketing and a prospecting tool. The path to a prospecting-based blog, the next level, the phenomenal blogger, can be reached by implementing these steps. But before we look at each of these steps, let's take a quick minute to look at some blog posting types that you can use. There are several types of postings that you should be including in your blog. First, spotlight a local business. Call a local business owner and interview him or her. Top 5 list. These are establishments you patronize or services you use. Call the establishments on your top 5 list, interview each of the owners or managers. These can be restaurants, services like house cleaning, cleaners, florists, bakeries, the dry cleaner. Next, get to know a local neighborhood. Pick neighborhoods where someone in your sphere lives, and preferably areas that you actually service. Interview that person, and then take the opportunity to ask what they love about their neighborhood. Make sure to include a call to action. Do you know anybody in your neighborhood thinking about buying or selling? Promote a community event before the event. Recap a community event after the event has happened. And then last but not least, marketing update. Be sure to call your sphere and let them know that your blog posting is live, and ask if they are curious about the value of their own home. Offer to do a CMA for them. Many homeowners really have no idea of what the value of their home is in the current market. During today's session, you will occasionally, on a bunch of slides, see a blog toolkit icon displayed on several slides. These items presented on those slides, let me say that again, the items presented on those slides are included in the Boulder Blogging Toolkit. Now that we've reviewed some of the available blog posting types, let's return to the steps of our pathway. Step 1 is to schedule the in-person interview. Simply call a business owner and ask to interview them. The blog toolkit contains several call scripts, which you can use to assist you in making that call. Step 2 is conducting the interview. Use the Q&A format of the interview questions to help you write the blog itself. When you conduct the interview, make sure to be yourself and remember to put your best foot forward. The handout in the toolkit includes interview questions for spotlighting a local business. The toolkit also includes interview questions for all 5 types of blog posts. Step 3 is to send a thank you note. Why do you want to send a thank you note? Well, it's always polite, but also sending a thank you note is important because it provides you with the opportunity to nurture that relationship and build rapport. And most importantly, for those business owners, ask for their business. Make sure you send the thank you note as soon as possible after you conduct the interview. The note should be handwritten, preferably in blue or ink, and should be sent immediately afterwards. You could even do it prior to the interview and then mail it on your way there. Be certain to include the posting date as part of your thank you note. The blog toolkit includes several scripts for thank you notes. Step 4 is to create compelling blog content. That blog content should include an attention-grabbing title. While there will usually only be a handful of words in your post title, they're the most important words you'll write because for most of your readers, the decision as to whether to read the rest of your post rests solely upon them. If you're having trouble with writing a great title, you can get ideas for articles and posts by looking at compelling headlines on the cover of any magazine and adapting them to match your topic. An engaging opening line. First impressions matter. Once you've got a reader past your post title, your opening line draws them deeper and compels them to read the rest of your post. Well-written content and relevant images. Your post needs to have a point. If it's just an intriguing title and opening, you'll get people to read it. But if the post doesn't matter to the reader, it'll never get traction. Include good, relevant images. Posts that have memorable images have a much better chance of succeeding. Images should contribute to the posting, enticing readers to want to learn more. And most important, a call to action. Driving readers to do something cements a post in their mind, helps them to apply it, and helps you to make a deeper connection with them. Ask your readers to patronize the business or write a review if they've been there before. Be sure to check the tips for creating compelling blog content section in the blog toolkit for lots of strategies for implementing these individual components. Step 5 is to post and promote your posting. Don't just leave it to chance that your posting will be read by people. Giving it a few strategic nudges can increase the exposure. It gets exponentially. Post and promote your Zap blog posting to your other social media accounts like Facebook, Twitter, Google+, is that still around? Pinterest, and LinkedIn. When you publish a posting in Zap, a pop-up window will display. Simply click the copy button to copy the URL of the posting to your clipboard. Paste the data in the clipboard into an email or Word document, and then post to various other social media accounts. The blog toolkit also includes additional information on how to promote your blog posting. Step 6 is to make any appropriate follow-up calls. Be sure to let people know that your blog is posted. Make sure you tell the business owner that it's up. While this can be somewhat time-consuming, it's totally worth it. You've just built a relationship with this business owner. Now, before you schedule any interviews or write any post, you want to make sure you have a clear idea of where you're going. The benefits of having a posting schedule or editorial calendar is that it allows you to plan out your content topics so that you have a schedule. It provides the consistency and organization of a timetable so you aren't scrambling to figure out what to write about when it comes time to create your blogging post. Be sure to actually allow time in your calendar to create this blog post. When you have a posting schedule or an editorial calendar, it's planned out ahead of time, so you save time and effort. The handout in the toolkit includes a template for creating a bi-monthly posting schedule. There's also an Excel spreadsheet version of this template as well. Looking forward, in today's session, we reviewed an action plan, a pathway to grow your blog from being only a marketing tool to both a marketing and prospecting tool and making you phenomenal bloggers. You're still a little unsure about blogging? Visit the Zap community to view documents, check out step-by-step guides, and more. If you have questions, a help desk person is only a call away. Or better yet, feel free to call me first, Kristen, your Zap specialist. Oh, but wait, the learning doesn't have to stop here. One of the best ways to learn Zap is through one of our live webinars offered to agents. When you're ready to dive deeper, we have the Get Zap series of live webinars where you have the opportunity to do hands-on exercises and learn the details of using the features of Zap to drive more business to you. You can sign up for one or all within each series. And if you don't make the live webinar, don't worry, the recordings are listed on the same page you signed up, along with course material. Better yet, look for in-person classes, Zap Beyond the Basics, held monthly and taught by yours truly, Kristen, your Zap specialist. We, meaning the Zap Labs people, have pulled together several helpful resources into a toolkit that includes the items listed below. To access the toolkit, log into Zap, then access the Zap support site. On the Zap support homepage, simply put the title Boulder Blogging into the search bar. In the search results, you should select Boulder Blogging. And the posting should also include a link to the toolkit. Better yet, contact me, I'll get it to you. Thanks, everyone. I hope you're able to attend the next Success with Zap. Or better yet, I hope to see you in person in the Beyond the Basics class. I'm Kristen, your Zap specialist. Thanks for now.